Hi kindergarten, Miss Boatright here with your Read Aloud. I have a super cute story for us today. It's called Ruby Finds a Worry. If you're reading this book with someone or listening with someone, take a minute to pause the video and talk through, what do you think a worry is? What do you think it means to be worried about something? So this little girl right here, she's going to be happy and cheerful, and then all of a sudden she discovers a worry. Ruby finds a worry. And the illustrations are beautiful in this picture, or in this book. Absolutely love it. Do you notice she's at the beach? Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. What do you think she found there? Ruby was perfectly happy until one day, you notice in the background, she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first, Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started growing. Each day, it got a little bigger. So she's trying to read her book, and her worry is sitting here. It's on her mind everywhere she goes. It just wouldn't leave her alone. She is in her room trying to play. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over her cereal box. And it was still there at night when she went to brush her teeth. She doesn't look very happy, does she? She wants that worry to go away. Do we like being worried about things? The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby just pretended that she couldn't see it either. Do you think that sometimes when you come to school, or you're walking around your house, or you're playing with your friends and you're worried about something, do you think they can see your worry? Do you think they know what you're thinking about? We can't. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing all the things that she loved. And now she's trying to swing, and she can't even swing because she's so worried. Look at how big it is compared to at the very beginning of the story. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Oh no. Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing that you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Oh, you're gonna make it worse by just worrying and worrying. And has she talked to anyone about her worry? Did she say anything to her teachers or her friends or her parents? Now the worry was enormous. Oh my goodness, taking up the whole room. It could barely fit at the kitchen table at dinner time. And it filled half of the school bus on the way to school. And it took up a whole row at the movie theater. Do you think she enjoyed the movie? Probably not. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she had never felt, or she would never feel happy again. Look, everyone's enjoying the movie and smiling. Is Ruby smiling? Is she happy and enjoying the movie? Sometimes when we have a worry, that's all we can think about. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed that there was a boy sitting alone at the park, and he looked how she felt. How does he look? Good, right? He looks sad. He looks sad. And then she noticed something else hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. In fact, Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind. And as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Why do you think his worry is shrinking? It's getting smaller and smaller. Because he's talking about it. Then Ruby did the best thing you could ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. And the words tumbled out. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. How sweet. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time that she had ever felt a worry, because everyone gets worries from time to time. Oh, look, there's another one creeping up. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they will never hang around for long. So I want you to stop and think about what you can do if you ever get a worry. And it's okay to feel worried about things. It's okay to have thoughts in your mind that you're not sure what to do with and you're not sure how you're feeling. But I want you to think about what Ruby and this little boy did in the book and how they talked about their feelings and how it helped their worries shrink away. So if you ever have those worried feelings, find somebody that you love and care about that you can talk about, so your worries do not grow and grow bigger and bigger. All right, boys and girls, I love you so much and I miss you so much and can't wait to see you